Hi there, this is Darlene Griffiths, and this is my data protocol for student success for AEP 858. I set it up kind of like a clock, so we would start up at the top. We would identify as a staff and as a school, who are we as a school? What are the things that we believe in? What are the things that we are going to continue no matter what? Then we would move around the clock face. What is our structure? What are the things that we do well? What are some things that we maybe don't do so well? What are our processes for students? Do they follow a certain schedule? Do they follow a certain number of credits that they have to have, or they have to take Math 1, Math 2? What is our structure? Then what are our strengths and weaknesses? We would look at our data and talk about what are the things that we are doing right and what are the things that we could be improving on. And then based on that, we would want to write our mission statement, and from that overarching mission statement, we would want to narrow down to our goals. What specific things do we need to work on and work toward to help with student success? And then as we go around the circle, we would evaluate, where are we now? After we've written these goals and we've started to implement them, where are we now and where do we want to be? And how are we going to get there? Then the analysis and the action plan, we would analyze the answers to those questions, where are we now and where do we want to be? And then come up with an action plan that would help us get from one area where we're at to the next. And strategies, how are we going to get there? Very specific to who's going to do what? When are they going to do it? When does it need to be done? Who's going to check on that? And then lastly, we want to evaluate where we are. Have these things been accomplished like we intended them to be, or do we need to go back and revisit some things? And all of this we do on a continuous cycle, so round and round we go, and we're not going to stop. We're going to keep evaluating. We're going to keep analyzing so that we can do the best we possibly can for students and improve their success, whether it's graduation rates, whether it is post-secondary success, whether it is just success in the classroom here at the high school. How are we going to improve those students? And so I would take this and use this as kind of a jumping off point as to why we use data analysis at the school, and talk about these things one thing at a time, and then bring in the data as we need to talk about where are we going, what are we going to do to get there, and so forth. So thank you for watching, and good luck.